The golf industry is in a terrible disarray, I guess you could say, at this time. 2013 was the worst year, the fewest rounds played in 21 years. 400,000 golfers quit last year alone. 160 golf courses closed last year, only 14 open. My family being in the business, I feel their pain. People are playing less golf, they're in a hurry, they're doing more 9-hole rounds. They're thinking of reason to cut golf out of the budget. Golf is personal for one real simple reason. I was born into the golf business. I started out when I was a young kid washing golf carts at the family business, helping out around the clubhouse, seeing how everything worked at the golf course. Played in high school, finished 5th in the state, went on to play college golf, had on a golf scholarship. But I realized one important thing. I wasn't going to be the next Phil Mickelson. So I started studying the business side of things, and at that point in time, it was like the Freddie Mae, Fannie Mac credit crisis. People were losing their homes. Fewer and fewer people were playing golf, and things were as bad as at the course as they'd ever been. I mean, we tried billboards, radio, talk shows, golf shows, newspapers, direct mailers, you know, and spent a lot of money bringing in the local pro that supposedly had the big following, and then it didn't end up helping our profitability whatsoever. There was 14 years, actually, that we never turned a real profit. My dad actually came to me and asked me if I'd take over the family golf course. I said, yeah, absolutely. I had a master's in marketing, working on it at the time, and just jumped in head first. And that's actually how I got my start in golf course marketing. You know, we were the old pencil and paper tee sheet at that time, you know, so I brought computers in, systemized everything that we were doing, and started aggressively collecting local golfer contact information and giving them a reason to come play golf. And ultimately that led to the turnaround. That first year in the golf business, we were able to turn about $100,000 profit, the first profit we'd seen in 14 years. You know, I took all of the things I learned from that first year and applied them to years 2, and then in year 3, I did that once more, even better, but I trained new management. We're all in the golf business really for one key reason, you know. We want to have a good life, have a little fun doing it, and be proud of the golf course that we run, you know, and have a successful business there. That's it, really, to be able to provide for ourselves and our families. This isn't starting from scratch. It's not reinventing the wheel. I was able to use our course to test out all of these strategies, systems, processes, and things that get real results for clients now. And I've worked with clients across the globe, as far as Australia to Canada, all across the United States, from mom and pop shop clubs, family owned and operated, to Golf Digest Top 100 courses. I've created over $500,000 in marketing and advertising for those clients. I've tested and measured everything. I've studied it, and I've figured out what works. I've cracked the code to bring it in more play. I don't want you as a client if I can't at least bring you 5, 6, 700% return on investment. And that's why I'm very picky about the clients that I take on. My worst client, a private client that I took in 2014, I got a 625% return on his investments. So there's nothing that makes me happier than getting these emails from a golf course operator and owner telling me how happy they are, how this is the best month they've had in 6, 7, 8, even 10 years, back when the golf course business was good. More players at their golf course, more members wanting to come to their course without discounting, and also without creating a whole lot more work for them. If you don't sell that tee time every 7, 8 minutes, it's gone. And the golf industry is not getting any better. So if you sit on the sidelines and just keep your fingers crossed hoping something's going to change, you're hoping that your career, your golf course, your assets are going to turn around, and instead of taking action and doing something about it when you can do that.